Ladies and gentlemen, in the Kenya's political scene, things are changing tremendously because the Gen Zs are saying that this is the time for Fred Matiang'I. The old are saying the same. And the Gen Zs are saying that this is not the time that a person becomes in leadership just because he comes from a bigger tribe. This is the time we must look at the character, the performance that a person is coming up with. And the Gen Zs are tired for those people who say that Fred Matiang'I has not been in the political scene enough and he lacks experience. He is not a politician, and hence he might not be elected to be the president of this republic. So the Gen Zs are actually increasing in number, and most of the Gen Zs in this republic, from all corners of the republic, from all tribes in this nation, they are saying that it is time for Kenya to have a change that it deserves. That is what Kenyans are saying. And these are not my mere words. People are seeing what's happening, and people knows that it is time they must stand with the right person to take this nation forward. I would like you to listen to the following Gen Zs and how they are saying about Fred Matiang'I. And I want you to listen to what they are saying. And then after that, you will be back so that we can do critical analysis about all that. So please listen carefully to how the Gen Zs are actually saying.
Dr. Fred Matiang'I, your incoming president. Give us one message to the youth.
It's your time. Do not listen to anyone who tells you about tomorrow that you are leaders of tomorrow. You are not leaders of tomorrow. You are leaders of today. Take your responsibility today and do what you need to do today. You are leaders of now and participate in the affairs of your country very effectively. Start first of all with registering to vote because there is no way we are going to make the changes we need to without participating in the electoral process. So be ready to vote, be ready to participate, and be ready to do your part today, not tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hii narrative na angaliaga kila nikishoot video hapa ya Fred Matiang'I, watu wanakuja kuniambia mambo ya Livayara. Mimi nataka nimuulize, kwa sababu Kenya kuna National Security Council. Nani wanakaaga kwa hiyo National Security Council? Cause hiyo ndio Security Council ambayo inastahili ulizwe maswali about Livayara. Cause Fred Matiang'I amekuwa very frank, amekuwa very candid about this question. Amesema form the committee of inquiry, maswali ya ulizanwe, yeye akuja ajieleze, yeye aseme mambo yake, then tujue nini hii ilifanyika Livayara. Nyinyi kila saa munataka, kwa sababu Dennis Itubi anawadanganya huku, muassociate Fred Matiang'I na hiyo mambo ya Livayara, kwa sababu wamesafanya uchunguzi wakaona Dr. Fred Matiang'I hakuna pahali wanaweza patana na yeye. The guy is as white as nini. Wanajaribu kumtafuta. Ni wapi niambie, kwa sababu National Security inakaliwa na chair ambayo ni president. Iko na member mmoja ni deputy president ambaye sasa ni president wa sasa. Cabinet secretary wa defense, cabinet secretary wa foreign affairs, cabinet secretary wa internal security, attorney general, chief of the Kenya Defence Forces, director general of National Intelligence Service, inspector general of National Police Service. Kwa nini huwa mnasigo out on Fred Matiang'I? Why? Kwa nini mnachezaga siasa that kila kitu ikitajwa unaleta Livayara? Tuulizane, nani alikuwa more powerful kwa National Security Council? Si ni deputy president ambaye saizi ni president. So associating Fred Matiang'I with the Livayara, that is the least you can do. That is the least we expect from that. That guy never participated in such a thing, na that's why amekuwa very open that leteni committee of inquiry, wacha tuulizane maswali, wacha aitwe aulizo maswali ajibu. Hii mambo zenu mtatunyamazisha.
Former President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta jana alipatana na viongozi wa Murang'a mahali panaitwa Thika Greens. Na kuna mambo muhimu sana alisema. Number 1, alipeana example. Akasema kuna wazee wawili walienda soko. Walikuwa enda kununua vitu. Na walipoingia soko, wakaona mahali ambapo watu walikuwa wamekusanyika wengi. Wakaenda kuangalia nini inaendelea pale. Na walipoenda pale, walikuta kuna mzee alikuwa amefuga kanugu. Na sasa hao kanugu kalikuwa anafanya vitu zinaitwa monkey theatrics. Kalikuwa kanaruka. Na watu wengi pale walikuwa wanaenda kujionea na wanafurahi sana wakipiga makofi aka kamanki kakirukaruka. At the end of the day, mzee mmoja alifurahishwa sana na ako kanugu. Na akauliza huyo jamaa, unaweza niuzia hii nugu? Na huyo jamaa jioni akaenda nyumbani na nugu. Kuna mzee mwenye alikuwa anajua nini ilikuwa imempeleka soko. Na alipozunguka yeye jioni alienda nyumbani na mbuzi. Akasema 2022 Wakenya wengi walienda nyumbani na nugu. Kwa sababu ilikuwa inarukaruka inawaambia bottom up. Wanasema dynasty tutawatoa chini tuwapeleke juu. Walikuwa wanafurahishwa na kanugu. At the end of the day walienda nyumbani na nugu. Kuna wengine walienda wakachagua mbuzi na wakaenda nyumbani na mbuzi. Akasema Wakenya, election ni kama hiyo mchezo. Kuna watu watakuja wafurahishe wa attract a lot of crowd kama nugu. Wana attract crowd kubwa sana. But at the end of the day, the Kenyans, they know what they want with their country. Ya pili, alisema yeye hasemi Matiang'I kwa sababu ako na nia yoyote ama haja yoyote ya kukuwa president ama ya kufaidika na lolote. Alisema Wakenya mmekuwa hii taifa la Kenya. Yeye akiwa president amekuwa na mawaziri wengi sana. Na kwa nini hasemi waziri mwingine mwenye alikuwa na yeye? Amekuwa na more than 20 ministers. Amekuwa mpaka na deputy president. Kwa nini hataji hao wengine wote? Anawaambia huyu Matiang'I, huyu si Mkikuyu. Huyu Matiang'I ni Mkenya. Na Wakenya mmekuwa hii taifa la Kenya when this guy has been working. Mimi sijakutana na mtu yote mwenye anapinga Matiang'I akisema that he cannot work or he cannot deliver. Wanampinga ati kwa sababu ni Mkisi, ati kwa sababu hawana numbers, ati kwa sababu sijui matakataka zingine. But Mkenya yote ako hii taifa la Kenya anasema we want a performing government. But they don't want a performer. Why? Wewe unataka a performing government, but here you have a performer and you don't want that performer. What is wrong with you na ukabila? Akasema Matiang'I mimi nawaletea kwa sababu mmekuwa hii Kenya na nimekuwa hii Kenya when he was performing. You all know the right person for this country is Matiang'I. Number 2, akaambia watu wote wakaambia mimi nisha retire. I have nothing else. I can only advise you. Ndio siku moja mutikana uge ega nago yale idia yakua. Ati mimi nawapatia advice. This is the road mnastahili mchukue. Akasema nilikuja nikawaambia chukueni baba na madhakarua. Mkakataa. Hata saa hizi mimi nawaambia chukueni huyu Matiang'I. You have been in this country when he has been performing. Mimi sifaidiki na lolote. I'm just showing you the road. Na mimi nafurahia ni kwa sababu everybody we argue with kwa hii mitandao, kila mtu ana agree that we want a performing government. Ukiwauliza who is a performer, they are saying it's Matiang'I. But their issue with Matiang'I ni kwa sababu ametoka jamii ndogo. Hii country tutafika mahali hata kama umetoka jamii ya Elmoro, utakuwa unachaguliwa on the basis of your track record and the performance, not on the basis of tribe. Ati umetoka tribe haina watu, ati that is the only reason you cannot be voted. Ati mimi si hata mimi ni vote president. Kama kuvotiwa you come from a big tribe. Si hata mimi nimetoka kwa jamii ile kubwa ya Wakikuyu, si ni vote president hata kama sina experience. What kind of madness is this? Tuchunge sana 2027. Tusikue tufurahisho tena sana na manyani, watu waende na nyani nyumbani waache mbuzi. That was the message yesterday Uhuru was telling the leaders of Mora.
After listening to that, you cannot clearly that the Gen Zs want a different Kenya. They want the Kenya which everybody will believe in. And that is what I want actually to have a candid discussion. And I will actually tell you by one what the Gen Zs wants. But before I do that, I request you kindly to do the following. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so that at any time we upload any political content into YouTube, YouTube will be in the position to notify you so that you can watch the content. Share this video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then it's good to request them for us to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have actually subscribed and they always keep watching our videos, I say thank you. May God bless you, because you really inspire us to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And therefore, what are the Gen Zs saying? The first thing that the Gen Zs have now acknowledged, they are saying that in this nation, we are lagging behind because we don't elect a person in terms of his leadership, in terms of his performance skills. But you will find that people go and elect somebody because that person is a politician. He is able to talk. But the words from that person are quite empty. And the youths are saying that this time round, they are not going to look at a person who is just a politician, but they want somebody who is a performer. And they are warning those people who says that Matiang'I is not a politician and therefore he cannot make a good president. They are saying they don't need a politician in this nation, that they need people who can perform. And that's why they are so passionate about Fred Okengo Matiang'I, because they have seen how Matiang'I has been performing in all the ministries that he was given or he was allocated. And therefore, most of the Gen Zs and now the old are joining that table. They are saying that we need somebody who can perform. And when they look around, they only get that it is Fred Okengo Matiang'I. So the youths, now they need a performer. The second thing that the Gen Zs are so bitter about, it is about our tribal nature of politics. They are saying that we are tired. Why should I elect somebody just simply because he comes from a bigger tribe? Why can't we elect people in the basis of performance? And therefore, this time the youths, all the Gen Zs are saying, enough is enough. We are not going to look whether you come from a bigger tribe or a small tribe. But what we need is somebody who will take this nation forward, and that is period. So that is what the Gen Zs are saying. And from that perspective, the Gen Zs are saying that that is why they need Fred Okengo Matiang'I. And also, the Gen Zs are tired with politics of the past. Politics which is so primitive. Politics which actually is maintaining the status quo. They want somebody who is new. They want somebody who understands what Kenya wants, the Kenyans wants. They want somebody who can perform. They want somebody who they understand clearly what he needs. And that is why many Gen Zs are saying that stop telling us that the person who influenced what was happening in Livanyara is Fred Okengo Matiang'I. What are you doing if he is the one? Why can't you arrest Fred? And they're tired and they are saying there's nothing you can say about Fred Okengo Matiang'I because the people knows the truth. And they know that the politics of this nation is quite dirty. And that is why people are afraid of Fred Okengo Matiang'I. And therefore, they are throwing darts to Fred Okengo Matiang'I. But the Gen Zs are saying, we are seeing what is happening. And we are not going to do what you want us to do, but we will do what is better for this republic. And what is better is to elect somebody who is capable, somebody who can take this nation forward. And the Gen Zs are saying openly that this time is for Fred Okengo Matiang'I, because they understand Fred Okengo Matiang'I. They know what he is capable of doing, and they have seen it. And that is why they are saying that Matiang'I is the only presidential candidate who is fit to be the president of this republic. And even the old are actually joining that. They are saying enough is enough. Let us have somebody who will change this Kenya in our lifetime, but not somebody who talks about empty promises. We don't want empty promises. We want somebody who is realistic and who cannot promise without implementing. We want a doer. And the doer, they feel, is Fred Okengo Matiang'I. Please listen to a Tory speaking in the past and how he recommended Fred Okengo Matiang'I. Please listen to this.
And let me predict this one to you. He's in Uhuru's government and is going to win elections. But it will be very, very controversial.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's
he either wins it democratically or he steals election. But the results will be Matiang'I is number one. We need about 5 Matiang'I. You see, he's bringing some sanity in every ministry where he is.
Yeah.
See the ongoing purging of illegal firearms. Nobody tried that.
Yeah.
See the mechanism he has put in place. Yeah. And I'm praying for them. If they are not tempted by anything, they stand the way they are, we are going to recover Kenya through this young man. And let the Kenyans of goodwill support this young man.
After listening to that, it is quite clear that the Kenyans have accepted Fred Okengo Matiang'I, and the Kenyans from all walks of lives. They all have said it is Fred Okengo Matiang'I. The Gen Zs are saying it is Fred Okengo Matiang'I. Then who are you to say that Fred cannot lead this nation? That just simply because he comes from a minority tribe? Who said that leadership just comes from bigger tribes? That is not the case. Leadership can come from any part of this republic. Leadership can come from any tribe. But the basis is the leader we expect should be a leader who is a doer, a leader who can take this nation forward. What do you have to say about what the Gen Zs are saying about Fred Okengo Matiang'I? Do you agree that Matiang'I is fit for presidency? Let come 2027. Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to bump into this YouTube channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you get all our videos whenever we upload them into YouTube. Also, share this video to your friends. And doing that is actually for free. But you could have made this YouTube to grow, and you could have activated us or motivated us to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And with that, I say thank you. May God bless you all abundantly until we meet in our next political discussion. Goodbye.